All right, guys, how to fade and shape a beard. Hope you guys enjoy. So the first thing we're gonna do is comb out the beard, and we're gonna go ahead and blend that out. And the reason why we're blending out that hard line is because this particular client has a fade haircut already. But if you don't, you can skip this step. So what we're doing is we're basically fading hair backwards. And the reason why we're fading hair backwards is because the hair is darker at the bottom and lighter at the top. So if we were doing a regular fade haircut, the hair would be darker on top and lighter at the bottom. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the bigger step of the clip. I'm opening it up all the way when I'm at the hair. And as I get higher, I'm closing the clip. When you close the clip, it gets shorter. When you open the clip, it cuts longer. So all I'm doing is fading backwards, guys. Next step is we're gonna go ahead and comb the hair to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and start shaping the outside of the jawline. So when you're shaping the outside of the jawline, you want to stick out as far as possible. As you can see, I didn't go in all the way and chop his beard down. He wants his beard shaped, as you can see, the natural way. It's a hard line, but he still wants it as high as possible. When I say natural, I mean as high as possible. He doesn't want it too low, so he wants to keep his beard as wide as possible. As you can see me pointing at the teeth of the T outliner, that's what we're using here. That's gonna be like your pencil, guys. You're gonna point at the, well, the reason why I'm pointing at that is because it's like a pencil. It's sharp, and you use the edge of that tool to, draw, okay? Essentially, you're drawing, guys. And what you see me doing right here is turning the machine upside down. And again, using a point of that T outliner and shaping the beard, making that desired line that that client wants, okay? Turning my hand and just shaping it, kind of like a freehand, guys. I'm not holding anything. I'm holding my hand steady. And this is gonna take a lot of practice, guys. You gotta do this over and over. This is not something that's gonna come overnight. And a lot of people are shaky when they first start out, but that's basically what you're doing. Next thing I'm doing is I'm grabbing a Wall Senior. It's a cordless clipper. It doesn't have to be cordless. And what I'm doing is just going over his beard, anything that's sticking out. He wants to get some of those grays out of there. So anything that's sticking out, I'm gonna shape it. And what I'm doing is basically molding the beard into the shape that I want, okay? And this takes a lot of technique, guys. Again, you have to hover, if that makes sense, over the beard and just graze the beard as much as you can. I wouldn't try to go too deep in there. Just get as many strings as you got, as many strings as you can catch, if that makes sense. Like I said, comb the beard out in the beginning, and you'll see all that hair that comes out. You wanna go ahead and cut that off. Okay, guys, I'm doing the same thing all around the beard, as you can see. Just grabbing a little bit of the grays, combed out as much grays as I can, and just tapping it. Okay, guys, I'm not going too hard, not going too far in. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is start to line the bottom of the beard, okay? Just lining up the bottom of the beard, staying as close to the dark part of the beard as possible. I don't wanna go higher. This is how he wants his beard, and that's what I gotta stick to. Doing the same technique, the grazing technique, using the T outliner, you can do that as well. If you guys don't have a second machine, you can go ahead and use the T outliner, but I do prefer you guys to get a T outliner to get those edges sharp. Same thing under the mustache. As you can see, I line under the mustache, same thing, just edging out the beard, guys. Raising it. As you can see, I'm using my pinky for support. As you see, I put my pinky on top of his eyebrow. Don't be afraid to do that to your customers. If you're shaping yourself, don't be afraid to do it to yourself, if that makes sense. All right, guys, go ahead and just shaping around the chin area, not going too far in. Again, grabbing my T outliner, shaping up the mustache now. And what's awesome about the T outliner, guys, is it's a little bit longer, so it goes right under the nose. So if you're using it on yourself or your clients, you can go ahead and put that T outliner right under your nose. The blade is long enough to go right in that section because your nose is it's in the way most of the time. So you want a T outliner, guys. You don't want just want a regular outliner. Okay, same thing over here. Just grazing it. What we're gonna use is our Easy Blade shaving gel, Easy Blade double-edged razors. We're also gonna use our Easy Blade wood handle straight razor. And we're gonna apply some of that Easy Blade straight shaving gel so we can use our straight razor, guys. That's gonna allow the blade to slide and, be really, really, really effective, guys. You don't wanna do it dry. You don't wanna do a dry shave. All right, and what I'm doing right here is just pulling the skin tight and holding my blade at an angle and sliding across the skin, guys. All right, as you can see, Easy Blade Shave Gel allows the blade to glide. All right, and what I'm doing right now is just, shaving off the top of the hair. I'm not going into the line of that beard just yet, because when the face is kind of wet, you don't want to push the beard down right now. It's wet because of the shaving gel. you don't want to push it down too much with that shaving gel. As you can see, after I remove the hair off my blade, I'm starting to go a little bit closer and pull the skin a lot more tighter towards that beard line. And now I'm going into detail with the straight razor. So essentially when you're starting off, you're shaving the top of the face, you're gonna get a lot of hair on your blade. And that's what that's gonna do. So what I'm doing right here, guys, is I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing I did on the other side. You guys got the steps. Just follow those same steps. Could be a little different, you know, for you guys out there because as you can see, the machine is reversed. So a lot of the stuff that I was doing the other way because I'm a right-handed, you know, basically reversed. But you guys can learn that, you know, it's all with time and patience, guys. All right, and this is what we have left. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this video helped you guys out a lot. As you can see, beard is shaped, nice and sharp. I will talk to you guys soon. Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. If you guys are interested in any Easy Blade products, you can go ahead and use coupon code 10OFF at checkout and get a good deal on some shaving products, or shave gel, straight razor, whatever you have. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you like it below. Thanks guys. Talk to you soon.